Cavaliers getting healthy. Harden and Paul in the backcourt. Baamute, Anderson, and Klink just 7-12 in their last 19 games. They've had to make some changes. Kevin Love out 6 to 8 weeks. Cavaliers defense.
Yeah, it's time to panic. Panic gives you urgency. I don't know if
They've still been very good at home. 19-6 overall on their home floors. Capella gets down low and an easy 2. As we said at the top, this is only his 13th game with the team. He's still trying to figure out where he is as he banks that home. What have you seen from Thomas?
I think at times trying to fit in. And we see back to you, get everybody out of your way and look to make a play.
Thomas with a nice pass inside to Tristan Thompson, who's regained his starting spot, to Chris Paul. Paul shoots over his buddy LeBron James and knocks down.
Compliment him.
I said thank you. Shot clock at 6 now for the Rockets. Harden fakes, gets past Crowder, gets inside, throws it over his shoulder. And
the switching is going to negate any rhythm or flow offensively.
Paul hesitates on a 3, something Mike D'Antoni says he can't do because he's J.R. Smith with good transition defense from the Rockets. And Smith gets that to go.
Job since day one in Houston.
Well, one of those defensive-minded players has come in. Harden throws it up to Capella. They first time, one of the new players. Of course, Paul, an all-NBA defender. Nice feed inside from Crowder to James. Picked up his second foul on that offensive. Harden to the basket, banks it home. Offense has not been the problem for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Capella drive, shot blocked by James. Rockets come in playing well. They're 10-2 in their last 12 games as well. James inside and Dwayne Wade with early. LeBron is jelly.
Hey, he's the whole sandwich.
Inside, Nene kicks it out. Gerald Green left wide open. That's a 3.
I mean, intensity is always going to help. As Korver gets it blocked, they do have, it's going to help. But they're not a quick team, and they're not a big team.
James, another nice feed inside. You mentioned Isaiah Thomas, the first 36 games. Shumpert's been hurt the whole year. Nene throws it down
to LeBron.
Wade looking to back in against Chris Paul. The patented fadeaway. Chris Paul flips it inside. Nene the finish. He snatches the rebound, his 5th. Throws it ahead to Green. Up and in. They average almost 110 points per game. That's 5th in scoring as Chris Paul.
Mike, remember last year when James Harden went out, they didn't have this big-time quality point guard play. Now they have another all-time great when Harden goes out to direct the offense.
James gets it inside, double team, blocked by Green. 3 in preseason by the Bucks, and as Mark said, was home after that. James right down the seam. Paul steps into a 3. That's good.
Stepping into an uncontested, wide-open three-pointer.
He's 4 for 4 from there. Wade. Paul looking, fires. P.J. Tucker, another good corner 3 shooter. Paul against Green, shake and bake. Anderson fires, connects another. Paul Capella couldn't handle it, but somehow tips it out to Tucker. Ryan Anderson the rebound. A little fake, banks it home. Here early in the second. Thomas splits the defense. Korver to Rose, and Rose's 3-pointer had some ankle issues. He had that leave of absence. As Wade drives, blocked by Capella. Blockers in the league, 5th in blocks per game. Chris Paul inside the Capella and an easy land so far tonight.
They need to get on rhythm on defense.
Anderson launches a 3. That's good.
He looks good physically, though.
I was about to say that. He looks like he can play for a team right now. I like the way he's moving on the floor. And I mean impact the game.
Thompson inside, floats it up and in.
It's hard. I think mentally he has struggled with to continue to love the game as Harden has.
But the 3-pointer, again, has never been his game. 1 for 13 from 3-point range. Capella gets inside and an easy bucket. And just sitting on the bench now for the Cavaliers. Capella inside, another easy look in.
Kind of. This is embarrassing.
There's a lot of
embarrassing
trotting.
effort.
Yeah.
Baamute for 3. And this crowd very antsy. We've heard a smattering of boos a couple of times. J.R. Smith catch and shoot.
The other guys were talented, but they needed Michael. And you look at the energy and the effort of this Cleveland Cavaliers.
Many easy buckets for the Rockets, shooting 53%. Capella with his second block. Back up top, J.R. Smith, another three-pointer. That's good.
It really saps energy if guys or teams are in a struggle offensively, and you don't see that redoubling.
First half of this one as well. J.R. Smith, contested shot, can't go. Wade right there on the putback.
And a lot of drama, but the only truth is your actions. And I thought it went overboard, but you don't hear it for other star players.
Nene gets inside.
They shouldn't cut some of these older players and go get some G-Leaguers that'll play. Steve Kerr was saying that his team is mentally fried. As
the trading deadline is next Thursday, but what do they have to trade? Of course, as I'm
so sure about this team. This team's ability to turn it on when it matters most.
Harden connects on premier teams in the NBA. And they've been dominated at times. J.R. Smith launches and hits a three-point to the Celtics.
And I thought that was an interesting last point on the graphics. This franchise has 20-plus points in the at halftime. That's staggering when you talk about a franchise.
They've been solid at home. Harden drives, nice feet inside. Beautiful look to Ba'amuta
on offense. Gosh.
Yeah, you hate to just continually talk as Chris Paul. 5 to shoot. Harden drives, steps back, two-pointer James Harden is good. Paul drives, off 1 foot, rattles it home. Cavs down by 35, that's right, 35 as Crowder hits. Thomas just 3 of 10 from the field. Gets the crossover, drives, slips it up, banks it home. And Tony said he's better than half the league. Ba'amuta gets inside, ball deflected, picked up by Anderson. Just 35. Harden way outside. That won't go. Tucker, the offensive rebound. Back to Anderson. He launches a three. That's nice catch by Anderson. Step up and shoot a three. Rips a pass out. Thomas fakes, drives, short pull-up jumper.
But Mike, I think that's one of their issues right now. All the talk is about
Austin. Anderson to Nene. Back out Green. Green fakes. Gets off the three. That's good. James drives, kicks it out. Thompson, the baseline jump. Expressing the exact same sentiments, guys. Kyle Korver launches a three. Results 17-2 in their last 19 home games. Green well beyond
the injuries for Chicago had a huge impact on that series, but Brad Stevens talked about. Okay. I think so.
You got to know that. You can't say I think.
Nice update.
Gerald Green in the dunk contest. I know they got the guys that's going to participate, but the guy that blew out a candle and dunked
away from a triple-double. 22 points, 10 assists, 8 rebounds. Make it 11. 3-on-1 for the Cavs. Derrick Rose gets to the rim.
Did you arm wrestle?
Did I? You know I'm an avid weightlifter.
Dwayne Wade. The benches. Tarek Black is in as well. Green throws it down. Osman looking. Osman on the drive. Kicks it out. Osman, the rookie from Turkey. And Jeff Green. Had a strong game tonight. 21 points, 8 rebounds for Anderson. Osman hits the shot. Markel Brown.
It's wonderful.
Osman drives. Scoop layup. Bang.
That did that on a regular basis.
Ba'amuta inside. And Tarek Black throw. Make it 19 of 49, I should say. Count it and a foul.
And I'll say this, Mike. I'll disagree with one thing you said. They don't have a spirit. They have a spirit. It's the wrong.
And the Cavs heard boos throughout the evening, and we'll hear more